Hello and welcome to another MTG Arena video on the Supraliminal Games YouTube page. I'm Jayrod, and today, rather than doing some sort of stipulation draft or even a regular draft, I'm going to do a sealed for Dominaria. Aria. Gotta remember Aria. I have yet to do a sealed for Dominaria on here. I did do the pre-release Guilds of Ravnica sealed event, so that was a lot of fun. And I lean towards doing sealeds whenever possible. Back in the day, pre-releases were sealed or draft, and I don't think I ever did a pre-release draft when they were available. So, I'm going to go ahead and get into this. I have just enough gems to do this. I've been saving up to do sealed for a while, so I haven't played in a little while, so hopefully I don't forget how Arena works. And I have lots of dailies I can complete with all the I think it was 2 of them were black and green and 1 was red and green, so let's see if we can get into those colors. Let's see what the rares are. Okay, last time I did a draft, Haphazard Bombardment was really mean to my opponent. And I've got a couple decisions, because Muldrotha is a really good card to try to build around. And got a little bit of fixing for that if I decide to go that way. History of Benalia, also a very good way to go, and I could go Black-White Knights with Josuves as well. So let's go ahead and see what the uncommons and commons are giving us. Okay. I don't want this view yet. There we go. Alright. So, as far as white is concerned, Danitha is an amazing card. Seal Away is great removal. Sarah Disciple, I'm a big fan of, just because 1/1 flying first strike is always decent for 2. And the ability to give it a little bit of a pump if you play Historic, that's also very good. Historic being anything with the enchantment type Saga, any legendary creature, or any artifact, which we'll get to in a second to see if we have any of those. Blessed Light's a decent removal spell. So our white is okay. Deviant Trapper's pretty good with the same historic trigger, but taps their creatures. Charge is a meme. 3 Sergeant of Arms. That's pretty compelling to stay in the white, and 2 Trappers. So the elephant's just a big elephant. Tetsuko. If we ended up getting 3 or 4 of the rat colonies, then I'd consider this, but I don't think that's going to happen. So far I'm leading towards black-white just because of how strong our white is already. Let's see. Coldwater Snapper is pretty good if we do decide to go into the blue at all. Muldrotha is going to kind of push me towards thinking about it at least, so we'll see what the black brings us. 2 Vicious Offering, that's a great removal spell. Stronghold Confessor is a pretty good early drop. Chainer's Torment's not the best. Probably wouldn't play that. Soul Salvage is pretty good. Josuves that we saw. Here's a great removal spell. Exile any creature. And then if you happen to open a Planeswalker, which we didn't, you can get 2 loyalty counters on it. It's really good. So our black is pretty decent. I might try to build that first and see where that leaves us for the Black-White Knights. So our red is decently strong. A couple Chroniclers, a Champion of the Flames I've seen do pretty good work in Limited. Some Goblins, Fervent Strike's a decent combat trick. Skizzix, 2 of them. That's pretty good if I was in the kicker deck. You have my Sap Herd for green. Lawn War Scout. Ancient Animus is a very good card. Okay. So I have a Tatiova. But I also have an Arvad. And I'm a big fan of Knights. So I'm going to be hard pressed to... Like, I know this is really good here. Couple Power Stone shards. Okay. Alright, Skittering Surveyor is a pretty good card to grab, too. I'm going to go ahead and build the Knight deck first and see how that treats us. So, Adamant Will, Mace Unicorn, Seal Away, Sarah Disciple, Danitha, both Trappers, History, at least 2 Sergeants, and a Blessed Light. Stronghold, 2 Vicious Offerings, 1 Soul Salvage, Josuvess, Settle the Score, Arvad, I think Sparring Construct's good enough. I don't think we need Skittering Surveyor. Just because we're only going 2 colors, so. I'm going to put the Void in. Just because a free Scry and a 2-color deck isn't the worst thing. I think Howling Golem might be decent, and I do want to get a couple more artifacts in. Let's see, because I only have the... Oh, yeah, I've got the Sparring Construct and a Howling Golem. Got this legendary, and Danitha. And then the 1 Saga. Oh, I had 2 Voids. I don't think I need both of those. Alright, Curve tops out at 5. I think the 1 6-drop should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, I know what everyone's saying at this point. Just go ahead and build Muldrotha, but I think we're good enough here. I guess I will play the Surveyor just to get the extra Historic trigger and get land out of our deck. I think I'll try one of the Demonic Figures. It should be fine. So 8, 8, and 1. Everyone loves the even split. Alright. Well, I think that's good. I'm pretty happy with how this looks. Arvod's a really strong card, so I'm pretty happy with him. I think we'll be pretty good. I think my least favorite right now is Demonic Vigor. I might switch it out for Charge after a couple games, depending on how it goes. But I'm pretty happy with it. Let's change who's on the sealed deck. That looks good. Alright, so let's get into some games and see if we can, get back up to at least part of what we just spent on this sealed event. I'd love to get back up to at least 1,500 so I can do a draft with gems next time I do one of those. Hello, Joe. Old English, 18. I assume OE means Old English in this case. Well, this seems like a fine hand to me. Turn 2 Unicorn, turn 3 History. Keep. Maybe I'll turn 3 Trapper. I'll see what they do. Hellos. Hey, you got the hello back. Sarah Disciple. This is going to be one of those games. So I think I'll drop a 2-2 with Lifelink. I don't think I need to get too aggressive with my removal. Obviously I'm going to take 1 here. That I'll remove. Well, I'll attack with the Unicorn first. Maybe they'll block. I didn't think so. Yeah, no point in waiting. I could easily have an Adamant Will, and then I'd be very upset with myself for not doing it before they untapped. Jousting Lance, I'm in trouble. They probably want to block here. Guess not. I'll play my own Trapper. Oh, they went to combat before equipping. I'm very happy about that. Because that means they probably have a big drop. There we go. Alright, Soul Salvage will help us kind of even things out, I think. Play Josu Vess. Hopefully I can draw planes next turn so I can play History and then leave up Adamant Will. They're definitely going to consider equipping. versus attacking right now. They might throw the Jousting Lance on the Acolyte and only swing with that in the hopes to just outrace me. But if they don't have a follow-up creature, they might be in some trouble. That's pretty good. I'm going to drop the history right now. Tap down their Honor Guard. And I will attack with everything. That's a pretty good card. And again, they'll probably just swing with a 5/2. Some sort of follow-up, hopefully, for them. Sergeant unkicked, I'm okay with that. Let's see. I think I'll attack with just Josuves first. And the Mesa Unicorn. If they decide to block the Mesa Unicorn, they won't be able to block Josuves in a way that'll kill that. So I think I'm okay with letting it happen like this. And then I'm going to settle the score. Because the next turn this goes off and I have 3 knights out. So I think that's going to be, should be game, I would hope. So making that a 3-1, it's totally fine. Alright, so this isn't quite game, but they'll have to double pluck Josuves, block one of the knights. And I can Adamant Will basically whatever I need to keep it alive so I can have all the creatures next turn. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'll attack. Yep, that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. You don't have first strike. Okay. I think I'd rather take out the flyer. Well, it does have first strike natively, so. First strike damage. Gideon's Reproach. Alright. I will Adamant Will it. Enjoy having one creature. Let's see. 2 mana. Let's drop a Stronghold Confessor. 1/1 Menace is enough to poke in for those last bits of damage, I think. Valid Omnivore. And everything in. Cool. Alright. So I'm already feeling okay because I didn't lose all the games. That's always my first goal, is to not lose all the games. Alright. yeah, so I think I'm really happy with this deck. So I'm just going to keep playing it as is. I didn't even have to dip into, Soul Salvage or drop a couple of my creatures. I always had resources available to me, so I think that this deck is decent enough as is. And obviously if you draw History of Benalia, you're going to have a good time. Alright, so this hand is mediocre, but I think I'll draw into action. This will get another land out of the way on third turn, so I think I'll be able to keep this. And we'll see what we draw for our first turn as well. Hey, Spartan Construct. Obviously I'm going to let them attack with the elf if they decide to. I won't block. Nope, they did not, so I don't even have to worry about that. And drop a Mesa Unicorn. No attacks. I'll just leave up the construct to block and pump up the Mesa Unicorn. So it's a little slower. Alright, so hopefully next turn we draw Danitha. Alright, we drew a Seal Away. That's also pretty good here. Okay, they didn't attack obviously, so go ahead and play the Surveyor. Just keep throwing out little things. Kind of wasting all of our historic triggers, unfortunately. Well, yeah, we'll just grab another Plains in a hand. And no attacks. Alright, so they went 3-color. I'm probably in trouble, because this might be something big on turn 4 because they have the elf here. The Seal Away is definitely going to help keep us alive though, so I'm okay with this. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, as soon as they tap down to make a knight, I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll keep up Seal Away for this turn, so I won't play the Howling Golem. So this one was revealed, so I'll play that one. Tap X Knights. Yeah, so they can't do anything with this except make a knight right now. So I'll just pass the turn. So I'd love for them to just go ahead and try to make a knight, and they'll get it, but then I'll get the Seal Away. Because this is such a good card. Okay, that's fine. So they're still not attacking. My turn. History of Benalia. They didn't? Yeah. Obviously they can't make knights if they play other stuff, so that's fine too. Could just save the Seal Away for the demon. Sure. I will block with a Spartan Construct, because because that's been the idea the whole time. I'll put on the unicorn. My turn. So they'll probably make a knight now. Obviously, their attacks are still pretty bad here. Because they only have the 2/2 and all that stuff. Alright. Having a bit of trouble here. So if I combat, they'll take one out pretty easy. But then they have to block everything else. I think I'm just going to play Arvad. Couple 3/3 lifelinkers will undo at least one of the demon's hits. Okay, Venturous Impulse, that's fine. This is either really good for them or really bad for them. Possibly both. If they have two really good options, then I'm in trouble. And they're just upset they don't get both of them, probably. Yeah, it's a problem. I mean, I have an easy enough block. But yeah, as of right now, this is the priority to take out of the air. You can't not swing with this, right? You have to. It's crazy if you don't. There you go. Come on. Swing it in. Come on. And that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll block that. See if this Howling Golem is worth putting in or not. So far it drew me a decent drop. I'll still be playing Josuves next, but we'll see what happens. Okay, this is fine. You can swing in with that. You play Grunt Kick, of course. But it doesn't get trampled, so I'm not worried about that. I mean, if you block with it, great. You just skipped your turn to block a 3/3. Sure. I love that touch. Alright, I mean, sure, that's a little less. That's fine. I think I just gotta go wide. Yeah, they're running out of blockers, so if they go right into combat and don't play something first, they may be in trouble. Okay, yeah, that's just a 2/2 on this board, that's fine. Ugh. I mean, I'm also kind of in trouble here. Combat. Yes. Oh man, am I lucky or what? Yeah, I think I go ahead and play another Sergeant unkicked here. Death Bloom Thallid, that's a good card. You can activate Whisper to get back Grun. You could totally do that. I'd be happy if you did that. Clear your board. You'd have a 1/1 and a Grun. Seems fine to me. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and swing in with a bunch of stuff. So you got the Menace here. So you have to block those with 2. Or you could just block, take 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think they're just dead here. Yeah, they can only block 6 of it. Alright, cool. So then you take 2, 4, 6. I didn't attack with that, so that's fair. So you'll block and use it? Okay. Cool. Juggernaut. Juggernaut's good people. But 2 menace creatures means I win. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright. So they're at 1. They don't have enough creatures. They have no cards in hand. They have lifelink. So they'll be at 4. Ugh. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll block 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they'll take 1, 2, 3, but gain 3. Well. I'll swing with a 5/5. How much do I have left? Enough to drop this. And no attacks. Next turn I'll play a kick Josu Vess. Yeah, I got the mana for that. That's crazy. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, so that's why we run Soul Salvage. Alright. Let's keep on going. Howling Golem, I think, is good enough if you're attacking with it. Blocking with it might be not as good, because then they'd get to use their card first, most likely. Oh, this is a keep. Hello. I think I forgot the hello last game. That's on me. Black, white, yeah, okay. Black, white everywhere. I think I just get aggressive here? Well, I'm okay with trading unicorns. Yep, really glad I did that. So let's see if they get another swamp or if they've gone 3-color. Nope, another plains. Apparently black is their splash. Okay. Cool, drawing all my low-end stuff. That's fun. Love to get Arvad right about now. That's there to disciple something. So I'll attack with both. Well, no, I'll just attack with the Sergeant. So if I can get the counter on the Sarah Disciple, I'd rather do that. That's fine. Damage, no damage happens, cool. Demon Lord Belzenlock. Okay, cool, that's seal awayable. Sure, let's see how many times they take damage. Once. Alright. Cool. You know those lands you wanted? Here's some more of them. My seal away is better than your seal away. Oh my god. Alright. Gonna win the Josu Vest. That's how this is gonna happen. Sure. Sure. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a real big problem. Oh, that's a huge problem. Double strike, I'm gonna die. Holy moly. Okay, cool. No attacks there. That's fun. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Come on, settle the score. Like, probably still gonna lose. That's fine. Holy moly. Good game. I'm gonna go ahead and concede now. Bye. Whew. Double striking. 12-12. Not cool. Oh, man. Alright, so that was fun. Let's try that again. So a lot of people are playing black-white. So far I have not played an opponent without black and white in their deck. That seems okay, but man, does that hurt. Zalagalago. Zalgalago? Zalgalagalo. Keep. Hello. Here's a swamp. Here's the plains. Play something good enough, I'm killing it. Oh, that's good enough to kill. Alright, so I think I'll play Danitha first, in the hopes that I draw a land for Arvad. And next turn, play History, then Arvad. And have a really good swing. Ooh, okay. This gives me the land I need for Arvad. Alright, taking a turn off to do this. Sort of. Take action, don't want to mess that up. Give me that swamp. Sure. First strike's real. Vigilance is real. Lifelink's real. That was a free attack. That's okay with that. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Uh-oh, Bant. Green. Lawnmower Elf. That's fine. Here's this tome. Sure. Alright. Gonna play History. So I think next turn, Arvad. Turn after that, settle whatever their big thing is that they might be playing right now. I might do it now. Oh, that's fine. So if they block, yeah, first strike means I can kill everything I need to, so they can't kill that. It might just be in chump block mode at this point. Ooh, no. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'll let them use that now. Got a pretty decent history of Benalia coming up. So I think I'm going to settle the score on their 3-2. And if they want to double block, they can. Oh, what is this? Fresh hell. That's fine. Still got board clearingness coming up, so sure. I'll take my 2 for a third of a card. Just depending on what I draw or what they play, I might have to just play Josuves as a 4/5. If I keep drawing lands, I'm tempted to wait. Combat. All attack. End. Okay, so they're still digging. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. A little late for that, yeah, with the history already gone. And, well, there's a good target there. Probably kicked. Yep. Okay, so I can take a couple of hits from that without too much worry. Ooh, they're drawing on their main phase. I'll pass the turn. No blockers. Kicked Sergeant at Arms, that's fine. Do I attack for any reason? Probably not. If you play a whole bunch of stuff on your main phase, I will totally block with a Howling Golem. Skittering Surveyor, that's fine. Still might block the Territorialosaurus with the Trapper and the Golem. And I'll put the Surveyor there too as well, just in case they decide to have a combat trick. I don't know. I could get blown out pretty easily here. Alright, so Flying and Vigilance. This card just wins games. It's been winning games for years. Yeah. No blocks. Still waiting on that land, but at least I'm getting stuff I can play. Oh, Mesa Unicorn. Okay, that's cool. His turn. He has 9 mana. What could he possibly have? Maybe he splashed. Who knows? Ah, damn it. That's something else I'd love to kill. Yep. I'm in trouble. I know. It's fine. Jeez. Oh, this is so stupid. Yeah, draw 2 cards, gain 2 life. Yeah, I know how good Tetiova is. It's fine. Get in there, 1/1. Oh, never mind. I undid that. How about that? Oh, good. I was hoping to lose to that kind of stuff. Swear to God, if it's a land on top. God damn it. Go away. And welcome to Tiny Board. So they have... They didn't declare an attack. Okay, that's fine. So they'll probably chump block the Feral with one of the soldiers. Okay. I see down Josuves. Jump block that. I think I just swing all out. Because I have this as a backup to keep me from taking all the damage on the backswing. Let's move into combat, see what they tap down. Probably the 5/5? Yeah. Still think I'm doing this. Because they need 16 blockers for these. Yep, take the free blocks. Then realize that there's 16 damage coming in that you won't be able to block with those guys. Yep, need another blocker on that one. Yep, there you go. Undo those. You better be doing something really cool. Still need another one here, sir. Or madman. And then take the unicorn off of this one. Still take lethal. Done. 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 You didn't math. Done. Done. Maybe they did just enough. No, yeah, they didn't math. Joseph S. Menace. Menace, 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 menace. Oh my god. That was kind of a lucky win, I think. That board was way too crazy for me to have actually won proper, I think. But 3 wins. It's usually my minimum for these. Like, besides the first minimum of don't lose all the games, I would like to finish 3-3. Gives me a good amount of games, makes me feel like I actually played Magic. Oh, what is this? These aren't creatures I can play. Oh, no, no, no. No. Oh, come on. You know what? They go first. If I draw into a land, I'm okay. Oh, sorry, Arvad. Planes off the top and I'm fine. Oh, well. Kind of okay with that, too. Alright, so this will buy me a turn. It's totally fine. Can I have one of those? Oh my. Pass the turn. Planes off the top. Right, this time I'll kill one of their guys. Hooray! I'm sure they have removal for it, but I think I still need to drop Danitha. I'm expecting their own Vicious Hunger, or Vicious Offering. Ooh, Eviscerate, just as strong. Okay, so this might hold off block or attacks for a little bit. Huh. That seems pretty good. Oh my god. Okay, they had their unsettle the score. That's fun. Why not attack with both? I'll die to this, probably. No blocks. Well, at least that one was quick. Yeah. Missing a little bit of white mana there was a problem. Alright. Let's see if we can get to 4 wins. Either way, I'm pretty happy with how the sealed went. Got a couple rare lands. Those are always good to have. Maybe I'll build a Muldrotha Singleton, just in case they come up with another Singleton event. I'm okay with this. It has both colors of mana I need. A little slow, but I'll eventually get the creatures. Hello. Arg Agarg. Argagarg. Whoa, blue red. No wonder why you're in the 2 loss bracket with me now. I haven't seen any of these yet. Done. Yeah, I like that on top. I think I'm just going to get aggressive with Josuves. I've got a good amount of removal here. What could you be doing with your Teamer deck? Blink of an eye. Okay. That's rude, but fair. Deep freeze, my goodness. Yeah, I think it's worth to do this. Deep freeze number 2, which is actually pretty fine. This is so much fun. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Swing it a couple times. I have this to remove if they have a big threat. Or just play this, and I think we're in a good spot to win the game now. Oh yeah, that's getting settled. Ugh. Hate her. Too good. Menace. 5 menace damage. 4 non-menace damage. To spit out like 7 creatures right now and not lose. Gimme, 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 gimme. What's this 4th win? I think it'll be the best I've done on a recorded video yet. Cloud Reader Sphinx, that's fine. Animus, that's fine. Alright, good game. Okay, alright, very good. Alright, so we're 4 wins, so that's pretty good. 1 more win and I can have the 1500 gems for a competitive draft. Jorgen Barup. Hello, Jorgen Barup. Ooh, I like this. This is good. Little slow, but I think that's okay. Howling Golem. See more of that one. See where that goes. Keep. And hello. Now I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Holy moly. Alright. Demonic Vigor. Man, do I wish it were something else now. Blood Tallow Candle. Oh, this is rough. Sure. I'm okay with that, 2 for 1. Oh, that's not as good. That's bad. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. They let it through. They probably know I'm gonna die. They go for a removal spell right about now. That's not one. Yep, there's that. And there's planes. Good game. Good game. Ooh. That was a lot of land to end my stream. Recorded stream, not stream. That's not how streams work. Alright, well, I'm still pretty happy with how that went. Completed all the black spell quests, at least. Alright, let's claim the prize. And let's open up some packs that we just won. Alright, obviously hoping for some more rare wild cards or just some more rare lands. Ariel's pretty nice. Could have used that in the draft. Or sealed. Also good. And finally, let's hope for that isolated chapel. No, Torgar. Famine Incarnate. Well, let's see. Yeah, haven't used any wild cards in a while. Well, I'm okay with how that went. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I don't think we've done a seal in a little while, so yeah, I think I did okay. Obviously, I had a couple of their decks I could have gone with. Maybe I should have gone with the Sultai deck with Muldrotha and Tatiova, but I'm okay with what I did. So, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you want to keep checking out what we do, all of the links are on the left side of the screen here. You can check us out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Supraliminal where we play a lot of Arena. But this way you can yell at us in real time instead of just in the comments on YouTube for making mistakes like playing black-white. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Obviously, if you're watching this, you are probably familiar with our YouTube, but you could also be watching it on the website, supraliminalfilms.com. You know, keep an eye out for more of what we're doing, and in the new year, we are going to be switching up a little bit of what we're doing, so make sure you look out for all the updates that are going to come along within the next couple weeks before the new year hits. All right, so thank you, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day.